So, do you kind of remember how 1100 Springs came to be? Like, how did you guys all
I
get
know
together?
exactly. Yeah, yeah, no, it was an accident, really. It wasn't supposed to be anything at all. Um, I had a job in a warehouse working with my friend Richie Vasquez, and Richie was playing with Jesse Dayton at the time, and
Okay.
we were still doing our rock band Strap, uh, and but Steve and I had talked about like, well, what if we could find some place where we could play on like Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, because most of our gigs are on the weekends, like, and play some of this old country stuff because we missed it. We loved it and hadn't done it in a while. And so I got to talking to Richie, and Steve and me got to talking about it, and so we decided Steve went to Eight Airs Saloon in Dallas and talked to them about us coming on Monday nights to play, and they didn't guarantee us any money. They just paid us a percentage of the bar, and we were pretty terrible to start with. We couldn't remember all those songs,
Yeah.
like, and the like the bar regulars like didn't really like us because we looked funny to them. But we got better, we got better. We started making a little money, and then a lot of the people who would come out were our friends in the service industry, because that was their weekend. They could go drink cheap beer and hang out with us and listen to us play country music. To them, they thought it was great. We had a lot to learn, but it just got bigger and bigger every Monday night, and it turned into a scene where then you'd have punk rock kids, you know college kids, cowboys, and just regular folks, rockabilly folks. The crowd was very interesting and very cool that way, but everybody got together to drink cheap beer and dance to country music, and it just became more fun than the other stuff we were doing. So we made a cassette tape. The fiddle player had like he had won some studio time from his church or something. We made a cassette tape. We sold those for $5,
Hmm.
and then we made T-shirts and sold those for 10. And then we had enough money to make an actual CD, and then you're off and running. You know, and it was we got good enough to where people. It just kind of happened organically. We were having fun,
What's the
because
writing look like back then? So, like, you're gonna make a record. So, like, what's the writing?
I think if I listen to it now, it's kind of seems soft. A lot of it's pretty sophomoric to me, but I don't know. It was a like I say, it was a relief to come back to that style of stuff because when I was in high school and writing all these rockabilly songs, it's like coming back to write country songs was felt pretty natural to me. I had a lot to learn, probably still do, but I really enjoyed it. I mean, I think the first two songs that were written for 1100 Springs, one was Raise Hell, Drink Beer, and then the other was The Only Thing She Left Me Was the Blues. And I'm pretty sure I wrote both of them on my lunch break at my job.
Wow.
Um, and and I don't know. I just really had a lot of fun with it because I'm back in this sort of comfortable space, where I'm not trying to write the next big rock song. It's just cool to get back to it. And there wasn't any pressure because again, it wasn't supposed to be anything at all.
And is it all solo writing for you at that time?
Yeah, I was the only songwriter in the group at that
Yeah.
time, and I wasn't really doing a whole lot of co-writes. I did they for a long time. They really kind of scared me.